everyone, welcome to Major League Baseball. Marlins, 17 and 18 Marlins. And today, Gabriel Morano is making his Major League debut. Chris Sale is on the mound for Miami. 7 starts, 2-3 record, 3.28 ERA, 46.2 innings, 38 hits, 1.22 whip, 19 walks, and 56 strikeouts. First up, Gabriel Maciel. It's hit, and it's going to be caught for the first out. Next up is Jonathan Davis. He's having a good season. Here's the pitch. That's ball 3, 3-1 count. That's ball 4. Gonna walk him. Next up, Vlad Guerrero. He's hitting .313. Strike 2, 1-2 count. And it's hit. And it's a double play. The Marlins, 5th in the NL East. Next up is Alek Manoah. He's had 7 starts, a 1-3 record, 6.06 ERA, 35.2 innings pitched, 42 hits, 1.6 whip, 15 walks, and 37 strikeouts. Up first, Starling Marte. He's doing okay on the season. His average could be a little better. 1-1 count. Fouled off, 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. And said he went around. Gonna strike him out. That's the first out. Next up, John Birdie. He's getting on base. Good. And he's not doing too bad in any other category. His home runs are a little low though. Toronto, 2nd in the AL East, obviously behind the Yankees. Fouled off. That one is fouled off. Here's the next pitch. Fouled off again. Wow! Called it a strike. Unbelievable for the second out. Next up, Corey Seager. Sitting 260s, below league average on average. It's hit, and it's gonna drop. It's a double for Corey Seager. So there's 2 outs now. Corey Seager is on second. That's gonna bring up Miguel Sano. Corey Seager hit his 10th double on the season. I don't know why I said 20th. That's ball 2, 2-1 count. Miguel Sano hitting pretty well in the average category. Strike 2, 2-2 count. And gonna strike him out. We'll see you in the second. We're in the second now. Next up, George Springer. He's hitting .316. That one's fouled off. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. It's fouled off. The pitch. Oh, and why did he dive? That was a mistake. The throw from the right fielder. And it's going to be a triple because of the dive. That's going to bring up Kevin Biggio. That's strike 2. He said he went around. I don't know. Oh, I guess he did go around looking at it. 1-2 count. And that's going to score a runner for Toronto, but it's a ground out. So 1 out. It's 1-0 now for Toronto. Next up, Rowdy Tellez, 1-1 count. He's hitting 300 exactly on the season. Strike 2, 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. That's a strikeout. Next up, Gabriel Morano, 1-1 count. I don't know if today was the best day to make his major league debut. Chris Sale is on the mound. So, it's hit. It's deep. It's back. But it's caught, preventing his first major league career hit. So, Miami bats now. Next up, Michael Conforti is hitting .214. He went up 3 points since like 2 weeks ago, so that's not very good. 1-2 count. Michael Conforto hasn't been too good on the season. Fouled off. Here's the pitch. And it's caught for the first out. Next up, Kyle Seager. He's hitting pretty well. It's full count. It's chopped. The throw is in time. That's the second out of. Mets will face the Phillies later. Shadow Zuna up. There's the pitch. Fouled it off. That's a strike. 1-2 count. Hitting just under 270 by 1 point. Fouled off again. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again. Struck him out. We'll see you in the third. Next up, Yesin Urizi. 1-2 count. There's the pitch. Gonna strike him out. That's the first out. Next up, Alex Manoah, the pitcher. 1-1 count. He has no hits on the season. That's a little bad even for a pitcher because of how far we're in. He's had 7 starts as well. And it's fouled off. There's the pitch. It's hit. Second baseman's got it. Gonna get him out. No, said he was safe. But want to challenge it. May want to challenge it. A chance to challenge it. Here, look at it. Looking at it one more time. Oh, he was out. And there. Let's see what they say. And they are gonna challenge it, which means that it's gonna be out. So I am correct. It was an out. Next up, Gabriel Maciel. He's 0 for 1. It's a 1-1 count. Here's the pitch, and it's gonna be a double. It's a second hit for Toronto. Next up, Jonathan Davis. Fouled off, chopped off, and that one's gonna end the inning. Now Miami's gonna bat now. And next up, Wilson Contreras. He's doing okay on the season, not like his best numbers. Not even close to his best numbers, and he's gonna ground out. That's the first out. Chris Sale. That's strike 2, 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. And gonna strike him out. Next up, Starling Marte. And that's the third out. We'll see in the fourth. We're in the fourth now. Next up, Vladimir. 1-1 count. He's 0 for 1. Fouled off. 1-2 count. Fouled off. 1-2 count. Again fouled off. Here's the pitch. It's gonna be chopped. And that's the first out. Next up, George Springer. 1-1 count. Strike 2, 1-2 count. And it's caught. That's the second out. Next up, Kevin Biggio. 1-1. Here's the pitch. That's the third out. We'll see you in a second. So, Miami's gonna bat now. John Birdie is up. He's 0 for 1. It's a 3-1 count. Strike 2, full count. 3-2 count now. Here's the pitch. John Birdie hits that one. And left fielder's gonna catch it. Next up is Corey Seager. He's 1 for 1. It's a 1-1 count. Seager hits it deep, hits it back. Caught at the warning track. It's the second out. Toronto with a sigh of relief. Miami's got to be very upset. But next up, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1. It's a 2-1 count. That's a strike. 2-2 count. That's ball 3, full count. It's foul. Would have had the distance. And Miguel Sano gonna tie this one up with a pitch left down the middle. Sano with his 6th home run of the season, 457 feet. Miguel Sano, no mistake. He left one to crush. Next up, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1. It's a 3-1 count. And he's going to be tagged. And that's going to end the 4th. One more time, Miguel Sano going to tie this one up. So, here we are. We're in the 5th now. We're halfway through this game. Tellez comes up. He's 0 for 1. It's hit. Center Starling Marte chasing after it. Can't be caught. And he's going to hold that second. It's a double for Rowdy Tellez. His 6th double of the season. Next up, Gabriel Morano. Looking for his first Major League career hit. He's 0 for 1. It's a 1-2 count. Be pretty big if he could get his first Major League career hit here. And gonna strike him out. Next up. That's ball 3. 3-1 count. Here's the pitch. And you're gonna walk him. So runners on 1st and 2nd now, but the double play is now in order. And the pitcher's up. Ball 2. And the sack is going to be successful, but there is still 2 outs now. So 2 runners in scoring position with 2 outs to bring up Gabriel Machia. And inning over, nothing comes out of it. Miami's gonna hit now. Next up, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1. It's a full count. And Seager with a single. Luckily, because that one was left hanging, and he didn't hit a home run. Pretty lucky for Toronto. Chad Ozuna comes up. He's 0 for 1. It's a 2-2 count. Ozuna. He's gonna pop that one up. That's the first out. Next up, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1. 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Strike 2, 1-2 count. Here's the next pitch. Gonna strike him out. That's the second out. Next up, Chris Sale. Sacrifice bunts don't work, so Sale's gonna try and hit. He's 0 for 1. 1-1 count. That's strike 2, 1-2 count. That one's fouled off. Ball 2, 2-2 count. Fouled off again, putting up a fight against Manoa. Here's the pitch. Gonna hit that one, and that's gonna end the 5th. We'll see you in the 6th inning. We're in the 6th now. Next up, Jonathan Davis, 2-1 count. That one's chopped off, and that's the first out. Next up, Vladimir. That's ball 2, 2-1 count. That one's fouled off. Springer, 1-2 count.
Nope, that's a ball.
2-2 count. And call it a strike. And that's gonna end it. Now Miami gonna hit, and Daniel Castano is gonna pitch. 9 games, 1-1 record, 2 saves, 3 ops, 29 innings pitched, 2.79 ERA, 10 strikeouts, 11 walks. Righties, they're hitting okay off him, not great. So full count for Starling Marte to come up, and it's gonna be a ground out for the first out. Next up, John Birdie. He's 0 for 2. And gonna ground out. Second out of the inning. To bring up Corey Seager. He's 1 for 2. It's a 1-1 count. Ball 2, 2-1 count. Strike 2, 2-2 count.
2-2.
And caught. And that's gonna end the 6th. So we're in the 7th now. Next up, Kevin Biggio. He's 0 for 2. It's a 2-1 count. Strike 2, 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. It's hit. Third baseman can't get it. He's going to second. The throw is gonna get him. Kevin Biggio is gonna be held to a single, but nobody's on base now. It's Rowdy Tellez. He's 1 for 2 with a double. That's a ball. 2-1 count. Fouled off. 2-2 count. That one is gonna be another double. So 2 doubles on the day for Rowdy Tellez. That's gonna bring up Gabriel Morano. Still doesn't have his first hit. This would be a big moment. Like I said before, when Rowdy Tellez hit it earlier. 1-2 count. Gonna strike him out. That's the 2nd out. Next up. It's hit. Center fielder is gonna get that one. And we'll see you in a second. So Miami gonna hit now. Miguel Sano is up. He's 1 for 2. It's a 1-1 count. He's got the only run for Miami so far. He is the only run for Miami so far, must I say. He's got a home run. 1 for 2. And a 1-2 count. That's ball 2. 2-2 count. And it's a full count. Fouled off. Would have been a ball if he didn't swing. There's the pitch. And that's a ground out. That's the first out. Next up, Michael Conforto. 2 for 1. 0-2 count. Strike 2, 2-2 count. Fouled off. And it's gonna be a hit. It's a single for Conforto. Next up, Kyle Seager. He's 1 for 2. 1-1 count. He fouls that one off. Here's the pitch. And gonna strike him out. Next up, Chad Ozuna. And they're getting a substitution. Next up, Lewis Brinson. He's hitting 200 on the season. It's a 1-1 count. Strike 2, 1-2 count then. There's the pitch. Ball 2, 2-2 count. That's fouled off. Robbie Ray has 60 Ks, which is good for 2nd place in the AL leaders. And it's gonna be a single for Brinson, but the guy at first wasn't running. Got him. We'll see you in the 8th.
Your attention, please.
Luz Brinson gonna play left field. Next up, Vasquez. Pinch hitter. It's popped up. And that's the first out. Next up, Gabriel Maciel. Full count. Here's the pitch. He's 1 for 3. Popped up. Second out. Jonathan Davis up next. 1-1 count. Pitcher got it. That's going to end the 8th, and that would end Chris Sale's day. Next, gonna pitch Trent Thornton, the righty. 3 games, 0-0 record, 0 saves, 0 ops, 9.1 innings pitched, 1.93 ERA, 8 strikeouts, 4 walks. And righties are hitting pretty well off him. Speaking of righties, here's Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 on the day, 1-1 count. Strike 2, 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ball 2, 2-2 count. 26,900,000 are in the seats, and that's a strikeout. Thank you for coming. And the pitcher comes up net, and coming up to bat, Bobby Bradley. Hit 339, 969 ops, 4 home runs, and 13 RBIs. He's cooled down. He's cooled down from the bench. 1-1 count. From what I remember. 2-1 count. He's hitting like 400, and he's still cooling down. That's tough to say when you're hitting 339. And it's fair, and they're going to get him. That's the second out. Next up, Starling Marte. 0-3 on the day. Here's the pitch. 1-1 count. It's hit, and it's going to be a fly out. We'll see you in the 9th. So, they didn't have anybody warming up. That's right, you're hearing it right. Nobody was warming up, but they're going to throw in Robert Ozuna, 9 games, 6 saves, 6 ops, 9 innings, 3 ERA, 8 strikeouts, and 2 walks. That's fouled off, 1-2 count. There's the pitch. Gonna strike him out. That's the first out. Purcell, when he had 8 innings pitched, he had 5 hits allowed. Pretty big. Full count now. Couldn't get that one. It's a single. So now the leading run is on base. And it's a full count. Kevin Biggio's up. He's gonna strike him out. That's the second out. Rowdy Tellez. 3-1 count. That's strike 2 with a pitch he could have crushed. Full count. Fouled off. There's the pitch. That's fouled off. And gonna walk him. So now a runner in scoring position. Next up, Gabriel Morano. And he's not gonna have any hits still, because that's an out and a chance for Miami to walk it off in the 9th. Next up, John Birdie. And they're saying they're gonna try and substitute and put in Jose Devers. So he's hitting 333 on the season. It's a 1-1 count. That's ball 2, 2-1 count. Almost hit him. That one is hit and caught. First out. Next up, Corey Seager. He had a double in the first. 1-1 count. Ball 2. So it's 2-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ball 3, 3-1 count.
I got 3 balls, 1 strike.
Ball 4. Miguel Sano up next. 1-3 count. 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. 1-3 on the day. 2-2 count. No, it's caught, and it's a double play. We're going to extra innings. So Jose Dever is gonna play at second. Full count, and gonna walk him. Not a good start for Ozuna this inning. Alejandro Kirk. Full count again. But this time it's gonna be grounded out into a 4-5-3 double play. Next up, Gabriel Macia. He's 1 for 4. It's hit, and shortstop's got it, but he's too fast. He's safe. Next up, Jonathan Davis. 1-1 count. He's 0 for 3. That's strike 2. 1-2 count. It's chopped and gonna hit, and that is the inning. So Miami with another chance to walk it off. Jordan Romano. This season, 15 games, 0 saves, 1 op, 12.2 innings, 2.84 ERA, 12 strikeouts, 2 walks, and lefties are absolutely crushing him. So, full count, Michael Conforto is up, 1-3 on the day. And he's gonna hit that one. Second baseman's got it, and that's the first out. Next up is Kyle Seager. He's 1 for 3, a single in the 5th. That's strike 2, 1-2 count. Fouled off. Seager gonna foul another one off. Ball 2, 2-2 count. The pitch. That's ball 3, full count. Here's the pitch. Gonna strike him out. That's the second out of the inning. That's gonna bring up Lewis Brinson. He's 0 for 1.
The left fielder, number 25, Lewis Brinson.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. 1-2 count. Ball 2, 2-2 count.
2-2.
Struck him out. We'll see in the 11th. Vladimir, he's 0 for 4, 1-1 count. That's ball 2, 2-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's fouled off. And that's an out. Next up, George Springer. He's 1 for 1. That's ball 2. 2-1 count. That's strike 2. 2-2 count. That one's gonna be a ground out. That's the second out. Next up, Kevin Biggio. 2 for 1. Strike 2. 2-2 count. It's hit, and that's the third out. So now, Wilson Contreras is up. He's 0 for 3. 1-1 count. Contreras, he's gonna hit that one. Right fielder under it. It's caught. That's the first out. Now, Dante Williams is going to pinch in. Now I got some news. In the bullpen, they're warming up Edward Cabrera. So here's the pitch from Jordan Romano. Dante Williams. It's a 2-2 count. Dante Williams not doing too bad on the season. That's ball 3, full count. And now Jordan Romano has to remember he doesn't have to challenge him, especially with 1 out. Because he could try and hit the next guy into a double play. And gonna strike him out. That was a good pitch. Next up, Marte. 1 for 2. 0-4 on the day. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. And it's a single for Marte. Devers up next. Jose Devers. Here's the pitch. And Jose Devers hits it deep, hits it back. It's caught. We'll see you in the 12th inning. In the 12th now, and Edward Cabrera is put in the game. He's had 13 games, 2-1 record, 0 saves, 0 ops, 21.2 innings pitched, 7.06 ERA, 17 strikeouts, 12 walks, and lefties are crushing him. Speaking of lefties, here's Rowdy Tellez, 1-1 count. 1-2 count now. Here's the pitch.
That's ball 2.
Fouled off. Fouled off again. And that one is gonna drop. It's another double for Rowdy Tellez. So next up, Gabriel Morano, who hasn't done anything so far this game. Matter of fact, it was his opening game, so this season. That's ball 2, 2-2 count. And it's fair. Toronto's gonna score. And that's his first major league career hit. And what a big hit it was in extra innings. Next up, here's the pitch. 1-1 count. That's a strike. 1-2 count. It's hit. Left fielder under it. Going to third. And said he was safe, so a man on third with 1 out now. That's going to bring up Tyler Calhoun. He's not hitting too well in the season. And not gonna go home. So we're on third, 2 outs now. Here we go. 1-1 count. Fouled off. That's ball 2. 2-2 count.
Two and two.
And that one is gonna end the inning. Toronto gonna score a run. It's 2-1 Toronto. So now Julian Merriweather is gonna pitch. 12 games, 0-1 record, 10 saves, 11 ops, 10 innings, 4.50 ERA, 3 strikeouts, 2 walks, and he's definitely getting crushed off this season. Corey Seager up. That's strike 2. 2-2 count. Corey Seager 1 for 3 on the day. And it's popped up and caught for the first out. Miguel Sano, he's 1 for 4 with a solo home run. 2-1 count. Fouled off, 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Said he went around, unbelievable. I don't know, we're about to see. And he did. So, Michael Conforto, 3-1 count. That's strike 2, full count. Game could end right here. Miami fans could go home unhappy. But gonna walk him. So now, the winning run is at the plate. And guess who it is?
The third baseman, Kyle Seager.
And now, I have news that Michael Conforto is being replaced. Cameron Minsner. Kyle Seager, 1-1 count. He's 1 for 4. Oh, strike 2, 1-2 count. And the final pitch. Could be the final pitch of the game. Here we go. Here's the pitch. And gonna strike him out. And the Toronto Blue Jays come out with the win.